Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to EVE Online. Today I just wanted to make a really quick video showing off something cool I found that I did not know existed in the game. Likely some of you did, but I am comparatively new, and it was exciting and terrifying. I got a capital ship, an NPC capital ship, spawned into a belt while I was ratting in this Null sec system. So they move around the belts, but my understanding is these don't despawn until server downtime. So I'm just going to jump around the belts, do one loop of checking into each of these until we find it. We will not try to fight it. I did that my first run-in with it. In some ways, it's good that I failed because I didn't have the presence of mind to switch on a recording device. So if it had worked, I wouldn't have gotten it on camera. It didn't, though. It failed miserably. And we will be running from it if we see it because it almost killed me. I guess I should turn some sound on. That would be good. Oh, two Saints. These are in this security space. Saints are the highest bounty battleship. Not the thing I'm looking for, but I'm gonna kill them anyway while we're here. Also an NPC mining operation going on, but I don't have the muscle to take out one of those. This fit I'm in right now, by the way, not terribly important for the video, but it's a sniper fit Dominic's. I can target at 120 kilometers and my drone range is 135. With bouncers, if I'm at the edge of that, they have pretty poor accuracy. But as things get closer, that accuracy picks up quite steeply. So I'll start by shooting this cruiser before it gets under my guns, since it seems to be burning in very quickly. Oh, it's going fast enough it might be getting under my guns as is. Might be. Yeah, okay. We'll move on from that one. We'll just shoot the small stuff coming in. And then deal with the battleships. I probably should have led with that. But lesson learned. I really like flying sentry drone fit dummies, but they are not the most interesting in combat. I sort of just stand here and watch my drone's health. Second Saint. This thing's shield's getting low. Let's bounce it to the drone bay and launch a fresh one. Okay, and then I'm just going to deploy my heavies to take care of the line to the next. Something else I learned pretty recently, which might be useful if you're planning on flying a lot of drone boats like I do. You can have all of your drones attack a target by selecting that target and pressing F. It will do the engage target command to all the drones, which can save you some right-clicking. I'm sure it says that in the hotkeys list somewhere, but the list is long enough that I'm sure I still don't know all of them. And I certainly didn't before. Here we go. This is the Dreadnought. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to align out right away. But then we'll have a look at this. So, yeah, a Dreadnought. It's really, really big. And it has a bounty of 60 million. Let's make ourselves scarce, because it hits us for 4,000, and as you can see, it is webbing us. Yeah, just that one shot punched us a quarter of the way through our armor. So obviously I didn't try to fight it for very long last time. I actually almost lost the ship because I put out my drones, I targeted it, I primaried it, got one shot off, couldn't even see the damage that was done. Like, everything hit for normal damage, but I didn't see its health, its shields go down at all. And it shot me, punched through, like, almost my entire shields, and I decided I wanted no part of that fight. Aligned out right away.
Docking request accepted.
Luckily, it webs you, but it doesn't warp scramble you. So you can still get out just fine. I did some looking around on the forums. Apparently, they do drop loot that is worth a good bit in addition to their very high bounties. So if you can take one down, then obviously there's a nice hefty payout for it. Not to mention, it's just cool. I have never wanted a capital ship so badly as I do right now, because this is going to hit server downtime. The group of friends I play with is not big enough to group up and take this thing down. I've heard that you can speed tank them, but you have to be really careful. Like, you have to stay out of their web range, because that is a very powerful web. So, apparently if you have, like, 5 people or so flying Vexor Navy issues, you can get it done. The other solution I've seen to it is bring capital ships. Like 2 capital ships can take one down, or 1 super capital. I've also seen mixed reports on just if a normal carrier, like a Thanatos, can take them down. I've seen some people saying, yes, you have to pay attention, but as long as, you know, your skills are good and you aren't careless about recalling your drones at the right time, or your fighters at the right time, then you can do it just fine. But I've seen some people saying that they've lost carriers to it as well. If I had one, I would definitely try it. Since it doesn't scramble you, I see no reason not to. Just make sure you're aligned out, so you can get out of there at any given time. Yeah, I didn't know those were a possible spawn, though. That's the first time I've ever seen a capital ship in a belt. Having researched it, apparently Titans also can appear in belts. And they have a still higher bounty. I didn't know that was a thing. But I really want to get in there and start, get a capital ship and take this thing down. I can't, but hopefully once I can pilot a capital ship, I'll find another. Something for me to look forward to. So I hope that if you guys find one of these, either you have enough friends who can rally around you to bring it down, or you have some ships with some very large guns to do the job for you. Anyway, that's this video. I just wanted to show that off because it freaked me out. I didn't even know what the symbol meant. I'd never seen a Dreadnought before because I'm sort of a mostly solo player. I don't really do big PvP groups. I'd never even seen a Dreadnought before. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.